a game called Evolution World. This is an old GameCube game which is a remake of a game that was originally released in 1999, made by Sting. Let's get started. Hiya! So this game is a mystery dungeon style game where you have to go in through various dungeons to reach the end to progress the story.
Ha! A wimpy monster like that was a piece of cake, not even a problem. We've come this far, the treasure must be nearby. Good, then we are officially back in business. Hey, look at this! This will get us out of the trickiest of situations. So let's do it. This is so obvious. This has to be a trap.
And so we're gonna step on it anyways. We see something that's obviously a trap, so we're gonna step on it and run.
Phew, that was close. What were you doing, Linear? You have to run away when things get dangerous. Thanks, but I'm okay. I'm not hurt. What about you? Are you hurt? Huh? Hey, Linear! That painting! That's the Messenger of Light! That's the one the Society told me about! Alright! We did it! Linear, this is the place! The treasure must be on top of that picture!
Well, Mag Launcher. Still going on adventures with that scaredy cat girl, huh?
That voice. No, it couldn't be.
Yup, it is. And I helped myself to all the treasure.
Chain, how did you get here? And where did you get that treasure?
Ha! I'm an adventurer too, you know. And finders keepers is the only rule among adventurers. Either way, there's no way your Psy-frame could have made... Because unlike mine, it can't fly. You should be... I heard this loud noise, then saw you guys run. Pro shouldn't fall for a trap like that. You sorry
You dirty, rotten...
shouldn't even be here interrupting my work. The ruins are off limits to amateurs.
Hey, don't get so mad. Look, you're frightening Linear.
Mad? Who's mad? I'm just saying what any professional would say.
It's that temper of yours that makes people mistake you for a man.
Yep. Chain is a girl.
Jane, if you could just stay calm and quiet, you might actually be kind of cute.
How dare you! You jerk! What does that have to do with it? Instead of arguing here, we should be working to do the... Well, now that you put it that way, I guess, after all, I would be 100 times more help than an amateur girl like her. So if you ever need my help, just come to my place. I'm out of here.
That Jane. No one can ever accuse her of not speaking her mind. And she took the treasure with her, too. Oh, man. Without the treasure, I won't make any money on this assignment either. Oh.
In this game, we play as Mag Launcher, trying to travel through ruins in order to make money.
Oh, man. Another assignment ends in failure. I can just see Gray's angry face.
And as we'll learn, our family is in debt.
I'll get another long lecture.
I see. You reach your destination and are about to begin collecting the treasure. But Chain Gun beats you to it. Your mission ends in failure, and you get nothing from the society. That about sums it up, yes?
Yeah, I guess so. I sorta had to use a lot of items. I lost money on this assignment.
Mag. Listen to yourself. Sorta had to. Lost money. For generations, the Launcher family has produced the most renowned... Is it not the Launcher family's long-cherished dream to find Evolutia, the legendary Psy-Frame? Yet now, our operations lose money, and we depend on the society for work. Someday, we will find Evolutia, and Phoenix-like be reborn. That is what...
Come on, Gray. You worry too much. I know what to do. I won't make any more mistakes. I promise.
Very well. I truly hope so. Mag, you don't know the importance of your position as head of the Launcher family. Or do I just worry too much? He is too carefree. He lacks seriousness. He's downright irresponsible.
Hey, Gray, I'm standing right here, you know. Hey, are you even listening to me?
Nonetheless, I have served the Launcher family for many years. My experience tells me that his puzzling confidence is the unmistakable mark of a true leader. Someday he will grow into a magnificent adventurer. That I know he can be. Now then, Mag, you and I must work together to make that glorious day come.
Yeah, sure.
Then let's begin immediately by going into town to...
Society assignments, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go for it, Linear.
Amazing! Incredible! It's a jade coin from the 3rd Dynasty. It's so rare to find something from that period, let alone in such perfect condition.
It's just a little something to say, hi. Let's get to know each other, Gip.
Huh? Me? No, I couldn't. I...
Nice meeting you, cutie. I'll be working here a while, so I'll see you around. Hello, honey bun. You look a little young to be an adventurer. But isn't that a psi frame on your shoulder?
I love the name before we learn her name is just Foxy Babe.
What? Are you talking to me? Yeah, that's right. I'm an adventurer. Mag Launcher's the name.
Mag Launcher, really? Imagine that. Meeting such a famous adventurer the minute I walk into town. I'm so lucky. That's why I'm positively addicted to the wandering life. You never know who you're gonna meet. How do you do? I'm Pepper Box. You can call me Pepper, little Meg.
It feels kind of weird to have a stranger call me by my first name. Does that mean I'm famous?
Why, of course you're famous. Everyone knows about the decline of the once great Launcher family.
The stone face.
Oh, with you in charge, the Launcher family is surely in good hands. Knock 'em dead. By the way, is that girl behind you your partner? She doesn't seem to have a psi frame.
Yeah, her name's Linear. She's not a psi frame user, but we do adventure together.
Really? It must be tough keeping up with you, Mag. You look like the type of guy who thrives on danger.
Yeah.
I just knew it. I feel for you, girl. Being an adventurous girlfriend must be so hard.
But as we saw in the previous cutscene, it was Mag that ran away from the trap, and Linear just stood there in front of the danger.
I bet that I could teach you two a thing or two. I'll be checking out the scene at the milk bar, so come around and see me sometime. I'll even go on one of your adventures. Well, it was nice meeting you, little lover boy. See you around. Bye.
Wow, that Pepper is really cool, don't you think, Linear?
Well, hello there, Mag. Welcome to the Society. Are you going on an adventure with Linear?
Yeah, you could say that. So, do you have any new assignments, Nina? I need one because I took a beating on that last assignment. Chain beat me to the treasure at the last minute.
That's what I heard. Did your servant Gray give you his standard lecture again? How can you let that happen, Mag?
Very funny. You know everything, don't you? After all, you're pretty much a veteran at the Society.
Veteran? Are you referring to my age? I resent that. I just have a lot of experience here. Unlike the people sent from the other offices, I was born in this town.
A lot of experience? That's a veteran. I understand perfectly. Anyway, I wish somewhere there were ruins just loaded with treasure, but without any pain-in-the-butt monsters.
Dream on. If such places existed, the Society would have sent its own people to investigate them long ago. But we can't, and that's why we hire psi-frame carrying adventurers like you, Mag.
Yeah, I guess so.
Only one of the ruins can be requested now. Is this one okay?
Okay, I got it. Sure, I'll do it.
All right, I'll get you clearance right away. You can leave on your new adventure whenever you're ready. I know they're far, but it's no problem because your family has a seaplane, right? It's just a hop from the landing field. Well then, good luck. Give it your best, Mag.
Come on, Linear, let's go.
So this is when we can start to make our party. So we can choose any of the people that we've spoken to except for Nina. So we can find Chain, we can find our butler, and there's also Pepper that we can use. right now, I'm actually think I'm going to bring Gray.
Wang, you appear to have received a new assignment. Shall I...
Yeah, you can come with me.
Understood, Mag. I am willing to accompany you if you will have me.
Gray, join the party. And right now, we don't have any money. The only thing left to do would be to go off into the ruins. Let's see what this, if we can read the sign. Right to Panamtown landing field to the left. I think, oh forget, the lights are at the landing field.
With the Sea Otter seaplane, we can go to the ruins near Pan Am Town or anywhere else in just one hop.
Let's go. And here's the first dungeon. Aside from the tutorial boss fight, or the rat fight. So to progress with the dungeons, you have to find the stairs. Now the lower the floor, the less enemy, or the weaker the enemies. So it's always a good idea to fight as many enemies as you can. And then there are the treasure chests with different items that will help you go. Enemy search will show you the location of all enemies on the field. Now in fragments. Now, we do have some starting supplies. Restores 10 HP, 200 HP to everyone. Cures poisoning, and shows you the enemies on the current floor. Once you go up a set of stairs, you can't go back down. And the only way to leave the game is to save at the staircase or die and be returned to Pan Am Town. You can see the different characters' faces on the right to know when you're attacking or when an enemy is attacking. It gives you the order of the turns. Gray is paralyzed and can't move. Spider is dead. So after each fight you do get a few seconds of invulnerability, so that way enemies don't just pile on you over and over. Item search will show you the location of every item on the floor. So if you don't have the map filled out, you can know if you need to go somewhere specific to find the item. And then there's traps on the ground. Some will restore HP, some will make you go blind. But it does appear that I've traveled everywhere and missed the staircase that was directly behind me when I came in. So on the map you will see enemies if you're close to them with the red dot, but if they get you from behind, you get a surprise attack and they do attack you and hit you.
There you are!
Wow! I can't believe it!
So the game does feel very much like a JRPG and mystery dungeon, a dungeon crawler, all at the same time.
There you are!
Oh, there's an item over here. Now, lots of items in a monster. Cycle. Now, one difference between some mystery dungeons in this game is that in this game, enemies will move the entire time. They don't have to wait for you to be moving to move.
There you are!
So while the fights themselves are turn-based, not turn-based elsewhere.
Yeah.
But I chose this game to play because one of my followers is currently live playing
Now I'm warmed up.
the original version of the game. And I might end up rating even with 0 viewers. Just to show my support to him. He's been a big help to me when I was playing Elden Ring. Was it, oh. Just like how enemies will get first move if they sneak up on you and catch you by surprise, you can get first move if you manage to catch enemies by surprise.
Yes.
Now while this game does start off fairly simple and easy, enemies do get harder as the game goes on. Ugh. I always forget about the traps. Sleep traps can't move for a while. There's blind traps. And then there's also like paralyzing, poison, and a lot of not fun stuff. Dead end. So right now it's just trying to locate the staircase, and I swear if it's in the same starting room again. It is, along with the chest. This will. Psychol cures confusion, Visceral cures blindness. So we have the victory music. You surprise the enemy. So yeah, during this first...
Yeah. Yeah.
There you are!
Got Snowball. Okay, let's look. Is the stairs in the first room this time? No, they aren't. So we can go on. Sometimes they can lose aggro on you if you will run away. Other times not so much.
There you are!
See, at the beginning of the, on like the first floor, enemies were level 7. Now that they're level 10 as we go further on. Nope, it's sauce. So the original of the game was not fully voiced like this one is,
Yeah.
but does
Yeah.
lead to a little bit of annoyingness when all of the like when you hear the hi-ya, hi-ya over and over and over. I missed a trap? Sounded like I hit a trap, but it didn't say anything on the screen. Here's a room. A loop, but let's see if there's the stairs in this one. Nope. So while we are in this first dungeon, I do want to fight every monster I can find. Thank you for following.
Yeah.
That was the sound I heard. It wasn't the
There you
sound of
are!
a trap being triggered, it was the sound of a fallout.
Yeah.
Now I'm warmed up.
You surprise the enemy. You do have the different skills that will do different, like, you can learn at different levels depending on the points that you have. So it says my current TPA with talent points is 459, so I can use this and learn it for 200 talent points.
This'll squash ya!
So different characters that you can choose to join your party have
There you
different
are.
stats and different abilities and different roles in the party.
Yeah, I'm powered up!
Mag, the main character that you play as, is an all-around hitter. It is good at doing large amounts of damage and can take good amounts of hits. Linear is good at healing and buffing your party to get through challenges easier. And then I don't know specifically what all the side characters like Gray and this stuff. Well, it can boost max HP in one battle. Manners. Is it okay? So it looks like they is good for more stat damage and boosting mag in the main character. Up parameter slightly eliminates mag's wait time.
There you are!
So instead of using a side frame like everyone else, Linear uses a frying pan.
Yeah!
Oh.
Pull!
So yeah, you get TP after every fight, and getting more TP is how you unlock more skills. Where was the stairs? That's one thing, because I've found myself just like wandering aimlessly for long periods of times, just looking for the staircase. Which is right here. Second room I visited. And looking at the symbols on the right, you can also see like if enemies or yourself have status effects, or if they're close to dead. When they're close to dead, they'll be blinking red. Poisoned, they'll be green. Paralyzed, yellow. And it's a good way to kind of see what you can do. Now, it seems like the first time you use a skill, it doesn't use FP, which is the bar below my health in the bottom. Like Mag here has 67 FP, so if I use Crash Hammer here, it'll take 28 from it, and we need 39. There we go. This is probably, yeah, this is just taking us right back to the room we were just in, which I will look around real quick, just make sure I didn't miss the stairs like I've done every other time. And another loop. It does look like it splits off again here. FP restored, nice. So one thing you can do is you can actually use skills outside of battle, so I can use this and I can restore the HP of the party member and not have to waste a turn in battle to do so. I'm blinded. I see a rat. So my plan for the stream right now is just to get through this first dungeon, beat this first boss, go through any story before saving and turning off for the night. That's the door I came in, and here's the new way. Which just takes me right back to the pathway. FP restored again. Does that happen like every time I walk over? No. Just have this one last pathway over here. splits off into two. I didn't see a staircase in that one. Let's see. Big room here. There's a chest. Vanillin. And I see a lot of other items on the map over here. This tool. Herbs. Venomol. And another pathway. Any stairs? No. To the pathway. Now some floors and some dungeons get ridiculously big. Like this floor here just seems to be going on and on. But it also looks like it was going to loop us. Ooh. Alarm goes off that notifies all nearby enemies to where you are.
This is only the beginning.
Got hard hat. So that's equipment that we can put onto one of our characters. So I can change it if I want to do the hard hat, and it increases my defense from 54 to 57. So it said that it can be good for aprons. That's another item. Apron with a definitely applique prevents skill blocking, which is good on our healer. It raises our defense to 66 and our evasion to 35. Because now we don't have to worry about, while this is equipped, we don't have to worry about not being able to use our healer to heal the party. How many damage they might take. I heard an enemy notice us, but I don't see an enemy. Must be over here. Yeah, in this room. We know you can one-hit the brown spider, so I'll do that. And then we can attack this one. So this is a good show of party positioning, and that you can actually move to be forward or backwards or right in the middle. And I'm not fully sure, like, there are some attacks that
There you are!
enemies can do or that you can do later on that will cover either entire rows or specific areas of the field, and where you can get multiple enemies at once. And these are all, because this is the first dungeon, they're all very simple battles. Easy for early leveling up. Which is why before moving on I wanted to make sure I cleared out the floor.
There you are!
Yes!
I find sleep to be one of the most annoying traps, mainly because you just can't move and just like stops you for such a long period of time. Okay, back in this room, we want to go over here for the stairs. Right here. Alright, we finally made it to the top. It doesn't mean that this is the last floor, so we get two different options. One allows us to save our game. So I will be doing that. And this one will let us, instead of, if we feel like we can't fight the boss, or the boss keeps beating us over and over and over, we can always just leave the dungeon and try again at a later time. So at the top floor of the dungeon, or bottom floor, depending on what dungeon you're in, you'll end up facing the dungeon boss, or the floor guardian. Now, the earthquake, it looked like it causes like the ceiling to fall in on us. So that's just the same with the hard hat. The description said that protects you against falling items. So I don't know if it actually lessened the damage we had. So we don't have enough to use first aid, but we can do first aid on linear in order to heal up so we don't end up dying. So XP experience is only earned while your character is alive. If one of the characters is fainted, passed out, dead, and the battle is over, they will not earn experience for the battle. Let's try the crash hammer.
This'll squash ya!
And I missed. Next turn's attack critical hit. Yeah, we'll do that, and we'll have Mag.
Excuse me?
Welcome to the stream, Basketball Cat.
What?
One thing I'm not entirely sure of in if an enemy type has a specific health set, or if there is limits to, or if it's scale, like the health they have scales with the level that your team is at, your party is at, or whatnot.
Here you are!
Yow!
Skills. What spells do we have? Cast a spell to up defense, up attack. Gives half your health to another friend. Put your place in line to a friend. Can they cause unseen misfortune to lure enemies one step ahead. So let's try, let's apply here. This to Mag. And with Mag, we'll go skills. Don't have the FP for any of those. Don't have for those. So Mag, you can just talents. Getting a present from Linear boosts Mag's defense. Grace Flattery boosts Mag's agility. Let's just do this.
Yeah.
I can see that it's low on health because the icon is flashing. Let's see. Concentration boosts Gray's max HP by 1. Can't run this one yet.
There you are!
45. Now it's gonna attack. Goes
What?
after Gray. Let's do first aid on Gray here. Then Mag will attack. And on the off chance that I don't beat it with this attack, then Gray will still have a chance. There we go. Looks like we beat it. You gotta level up. Gray gotta level
Only
up.
the beginning.
Santa Maria was picked up.
You did it! You cleared the ruins! Congratulations! Mag, you can do something if you set your mind to it. I'm so impressed.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Those ruins were a piece of cake. Next time, give me something I can sink my teeth into.
Listen to you. I like your spirit, so we'll use you again. Keep up the good work. We're counting on you.
So at the end of each dungeon, you get prize money that you can use on various different
Excellent,
things.
Mag. Please use all of it to rebuild the Launcher family.
And depending on what character you have with you, they'll end up taking a portion of it for helping you. Which is why I wanted to go with Gray on this first one. But then, like, Pepper, I believe, takes around half, and Shane is supposed to take a little bit of it,
If you will
according to the
excuse me, Mag,
Wikipedias.
I will be going home now.
There he goes. Mr. Gray is such a neat guy.
Welcome, Can's Jab.
Huh? A neat guy? Are you talking about Gray? Nina, do you have a fever or something?
He's always so classy and gentlemanly. He's a nice older man. I guess you're too young to understand.
No, I don't understand. Not a bit.
Is that so? Maybe in another 10 years you'll understand about what adults find attractive. Hello, Mag. The society is closed for the day. We're looking forward to work. Why don't you call it a day and go home for a nice rest?
Now that we're out of the dungeon, I am going to save and then pick things up at a later time. Save complete. So I'm going to end stream here, and I